So our youth group went to Panama City Beach in Florida for a church camp. And I'm going to tell you my whole experience with this church camp. So the Sunday starting spring break, our church youth group eagerly packed all of our stuff in the truck trailer and the bus. A few of my friends were also going, so let me introduce them. Our youth pastor's son, Shepherd, was going to no one's surprise. He's low-key a wild child, but he's also loved for it. One of my closest friends, Logan, was also going. He loves basketball and is kinda cocky. Logan, please don't deny it. He also has a little channel he's trying to grow, just for your info. Two other friends, Riley and Brendan, were going as well, so that was great. And they were the main group that I hung out with for the majority of the trip. Our youth pastor asked for volunteers to ride the truck, and I volunteered. I later learned that I would never ride the truck for the rest of that trip. Another guy named Sheldon volunteered, and Shepherd was voluntold, which he was not happy about. The ride was like 14 hours of driving time, so me, Shepherd, and Sheldon spent some time in the truck. Eventually, Riley and Sheldon switched spots, and now Riley was riding the truck. After a lot of tickling and sleeping on each other, we stopped at a hotel in Birmingham. It was like 10 o'clock or something, so we were low-key exhausted. I stayed in a room with some of the older kids, including my brother, which was fine. We ate the free breakfast at the hotel, which was really necessary since we were taking 31 kids. I tried to ride the bus, but I was kicked off. After driving the last 4 hours, we finally made it. The little campus area was really nice. It had a basketball court, a ping pong table, a heated pool, and a cold pool, and it was right on the beach. And the beach featured the ocean, obviously. Like, how do you not know? And it had volleyball courts. Here's a funny little thing that Brendan did that he also regretted. Brendan, being one of the whitest guys I know, decided not to wear sunscreen till like the 4th or 3rd day. He became as red as a lobster, and we laughed at it all week. Anyway, the day we got there, we swam in the ocean and played ball. Before coming to the camp, we had an amazing visit at the seafood restaurant, and we had it for lunch. We got burgers because it was the cheapest thing, lol. Because of our big lunch, I wasn't very hungry for the food they served at the camp. After that, we had evening worship and preaching, which really fired us up for God. All of the phones were taken away, so we had no distractions and praised the Lord. Every day, we had a personal devotional and played some knockout games afterwards most of the mornings. We also had morning worship and a love story in the book of Hosea. Volleyball with some of the other kids was a blast, even though I sucked at it. I slept in a room with Shepherd, Brendan, Logan, Riley, and Sheldon, which was awesome and awful at the same time. I was made fun for showering every night. Tuesday morning, I got a mango smoothie at the coffee shop right across the road, which was fire. Every day was very similar, except for Wednesday, where we went to the Pier Mall. Me and the boys went to the candy store. Most of us spent like $5, except for Brendan, who spent like $45 on a giant gummy worm and candy bottles that you suck to get the flavor out of. Brendan likes to eat. Side note, I almost died on one of the bottles because I didn't know they were made out of wax, and that the mini bottles weren't edible. Anyway, we looked around some before going to Target. Guess what we got? Joyride! Also, it was kind of irritating when Ryan released the new flavors a day after we had our trip. I could have been eating the Joyride Sour Patch Kids. Friday morning, me, Riley, and Logan got up early to walk a mile to the donut shop, and they were yummy. Thursday was our last night, and we made the most of it. The whole youth group went crab hunting that night, and we started to pack our things. Went to sleep that night and got up at 5 to leave. I got Subway on the way home. It was good. And that's the trip summarized. I've definitely learned some things and I've had a blast. The moral of the story is to always thank God for the things you do in this life, and remember to wear sunscreen.